morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us in the next episode of Monday Coffee with Jexo podcast, where we scan through the latest news and updates from across the Atlassian ecosystem. I'm Nikki from Jexo, and today we have a special guest here who is going to help us deliver this week's news. And it's Björn from Resolution.
Hey, Nikki.
Hi.
Nice
Happy to have you here.
Nice to be here. Thanks a lot.
So let's start this week's news with a statement on the Russian invasion of Ukraine that Atlassian released last week. In the statement, Atlassian made it very clear they stand with people of Ukraine and are taking steps as a response to Russian aggression. Atlassian is pausing the sale of new software to Russia and suspending existing Russian government-owned licenses, as well as licenses to specific Russian businesses that support the war. And this also includes third-party marketplace apps. They will be also matching all their employees' donations to charities that provide support to those in need via the Atlassian Foundation. So you can read the full announcement in the linked article.
Yeah, we are also shocked from the terror and the unbelievable violence which happens in Ukraine at the moment. So please support Ukrainian people with donations or public on-site support if it's possible for you, or simply show your solidarity with Ukraine. So we, for example, will donate all our revenues which generated with Russian and Belarus companies in the last couple of years to a good cause, and we all hope that this war will end very soon. Should we jump to the more Atlassian news?
Yes, let's go to the announcements and news.
Okay. So there is a new early access program announced from Atlassian for Confluence Cloud. There are not so many informations available yet. It's something about related pages. So I signed up already, and you can also do it below the article. So let's see what Atlassian have with these related pages stuff, which says it's more effective to find related pages to articles. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, they have these early access programs. It's always good to join them because you get kind of like insight into what's going on, and you can also give early feedback. So if you're a power user, definitely worth joining that. Anyways, to the next improvements, we have a Teams Central who released a new exciting features, including Microsoft Teams and Slack integration. Woo. So now you can get the notification updates straight to your day-to-day communication tools. And as a bonus, Microsoft Teams app even allows you to post the updates to Teams Central, which is quite cool. And another improvement is that now you can create questions and teams from anywhere in the app, which will definitely save you some time navigating around. So if you are a Teams Central user, you can go ahead and give these features a try. Are you using Teams Central, Björn?
A little bit. I try to avoid at the moment more messages, but I'm really looking forward about the connections, because at the end a lot of people messaging on one platform, then on the second, and these connections makes absolutely sense.
Yeah.
To work a little bit more smooth. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And there are also the announcements and speakers are out for Team 22. So it's always a little bit difficult with all these team topics, Team Central, Team 22. But the speakers are out. So besides Mike and Scott, and that was clear, we will see Erica with the work management for all topic. I'm personally looking forward for the new stuff in the ITSM space with Amita and Edwin. And it's 1 month to go to the first Team 22 event after 2 years digital stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I see you there.
So you will be there together with Christian?
Yes, with Christian and Raime. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Flight are booked.
That's good. So definitely stop by Björn's and Resolution's booth. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. And speaking of Team 22, if you're an Atlassian Marketplace partner and you would like to get featured in the Atlassian Marketplace trend reports for Team 22, you can submit this form with a few questions. It shouldn't take longer than 5 minutes. And if your answer gets selected, your response and company name will be featured on Team 22 while presenting the report. So don't forget to submit that. Ooh. Did you already submit, Björn?
No, not yet. Thanks for the reminder. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I should do it.
We did it yesterday, just in time.
Okay, so on a Sunday, interesting. So you're working too much, Nikki. There is a nice article from Blended Perspective. It summarized a little bit the AppFire and Tempo acquisitions from 2021 and 2022. So they explain in this article in very short what are the effects on the marketplace. And there are some interesting aspects. For example, AppFire and Tempo controls now 23% of all paid marketplace installs. And that's an interesting aspect. But it's also interesting to see that the consolidation happens at the moment mostly in the 7 biggest marketplace categories. So there's enough space for other things which can happen in the next couple of weeks and months. I found personally very interesting that AppFire strategy, or it looks like that the AppFire strategy is more in the direction to become a full solution vendor, and Tempo is focusing a little bit more on their PPM solutions with Roadmap and Structure to fit in all these functionalities in their existing solution paths. So interesting reading, so go for it.
Yeah, I found it really interesting, especially the view where you can see what categories AppFire has their apps in currently. And I was quite surprised they have nothing yet in the test management. So that's my next bet for the acquisition, I guess. Let's see. Anyways, let's go to the next topic. Christine De La Rosa started a new initiative in the Teamwork Lab called Team Musings. Over the month of March, she will be posting different musings related to the way you work, and you can engage with the post, give it feedback, build the ideas up, and also try them yourself and give basically the comments on how that went. So after the 10 days of each post, Christine will pick the one winner from the comments, and they will get a fluffy Atlassian blanket. The blanket definitely worth it. I got the one from the previous activities in the Teamwork Lab, so yeah, go and give it a try. So that's about it for the Atlassian news. Björn, do you have anything from the resolution side that you would like to share with us?
Yes, our year started absolutely exciting. So we released a couple of apps. Worth to mention is definitely our new version of analytics. So we put a ton of more features in it, and it's now a paid app. It was free for many years, so it's now paid. But we're really looking forward for you to try. And yeah, it looks like that our HubSpot for Confluence app will get a small brother or sister in the next couple of weeks. So very soon. Stay tuned. It's maybe something with HubSpot for Jira. We will see.
Oh, nice. We will definitely check that out. Okay, thank you so much, Björn. And that's about it for the news about the Atlassian. I hope you enjoyed Monday Coffee with Jexo, watching us live or recorded later. Just a reminder, links for all the topics that we discussed today are in the description, so don't forget to check them out. And we are also live today on Twitter Spaces at 6 p.m. UK time to discuss this week's news in a little bit more details. So don't forget to follow Jexo on Twitter and join us. Thank you so much, Björn, again for joining us today and helping deliver the news.
It was a pleasure. Thanks.
Have a lovely week, everyone.